YANBAR Podcast. Ryan Marcello hosting this episode. Today's guest, Maria. Yeah, just in case you guys don't know, Maria has a special event. Now this event is primarily for percussion, but it is open up to other music artists. And while we do this jam session and stuff, I'm going to be speaking to you about a little bit more about the event that Maria put together. Now while we're getting set up here and stuff, I want to tell you guys this is a real cool venue, especially for people who may not be as experienced, people who may not be comfortable in large crowds, people who need to work on some of their techniques, or they want to collab. This would be a perfect venue for that. For instance, age groups. You ever think about how old you want the person to be to come here? I mean,
I'm just looking for people that's I'll go from any age. You can be from the age of 10 to the age of
10,000?
10,000, right?
Yeah, 10,000. I do want to see it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everybody got 10,000.
Hey, what made you come up with the idea for this venue? Music is life.
Because I love music. This is my life.
That's what's
and
up.
I think just plain expression of music, just being with people, because people is life as well.
Yes.
You can't have a full life without some people in your life. And you got talented people that like to play, sing, dance, so we put it all together. It's a musical combination. That's what music is.
Music is life. Now, how often you plan on having these venues?
At least on the week. I'll start out on the weekend.
So you like Saturday?
Saturday, if it's maybe a Sunday.
That's cool.
I would like to even sometimes we can spread it to like a Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday, that's what's up. So I imagine, once you get out there, people hear about it, it grows. Maybe the days will expand too.
Yeah.
Or I may wind up finding that Saturdays may not be the optimum day. Friday may be the optimum day. Maybe Sunday.
Yeah. Or it might be during the week, like early in the week. It might be like a Wednesday evening.
Right.
Whatever's convenient for other people.
That's what's up. John Kidd. And check this out. How long you been playing the drums? Matter of fact, you join me? Let me try to do a little bit, just warm up what is it called? Stand By Me.
Stand By.
Happens to be the one song I know.
Excellent choice.
Excellent choice. Thank you.
Yeah, something nice and smooth and slow.
Yeah.
And nobody's professional, we just vibe.
That's what's up. Now I'm going to turn the amp on.
Okay, so we get a little loud.
Yeah, I think so.
The drums are a little loud, so we gotta keep it up.
That's fine. You know what? And I appreciate this so much. This is really, like I was telling you earlier, I don't know if this is actually the first time I'm jamming with someone or the second time, but it is definitely one of the first times I've ever jammed with anyone.
Yeah.
So this is cool. And this is what your event is all about.
Yes.
I thank you.
People for first timers or people just been doing it all their lives, but they want to get into their comfort zone where they can be in a home setting and just be with people that have the same mind frame that they just want to just vibe, be comfortable and play music.
Right. Because
Whatever instrument that may be.
That's cool. So it doesn't have to be percussion.
It doesn't have to be
Necessarily.
percussion. It could be guitar. It could be bass. It could be rappers. It could be singers.
That's an instrument.
Thank you. Singing is an instrument.
It is. But you know, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been in a lot of venues and stuff. Right now, in this venue with you, I feel no pressure.
Exactly.
Yeah, like for some reason, I don't feel an urge to play right now.
No.
I can sit here and talk to you.
Yeah.
With this.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something right now, not to put anybody out there, but I know people personally that are damn good on these instruments,
Right.
but they won't play live. But you know what? They may come here.
That's the type of people we're looking for. People that don't really care to be around a big crowd and just want to play for themselves or just for a small venue.
Just for the joy of it.
Just for the fun of it.
That's what's up. Yeah, boy! Nice. How low can you go? Death row! My brother, no. Once again, back is the incredible rhyme animal, the uncountable, the public enemy number one. 5% please! And I got none. Gotta tell him that I never really had a gun.
Just vibing.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's it. I can't wait till I get to play real good like Jet Screamer. Do you remember Jet Screamer?
You know that name does sound familiar.
In the Jetsons. Eat up work. Jet Screamer.
Oh yeah, that famous rock and roll player.
That was my boy. Jet Screamer.
Yeah.
Baby. Eat up work means I love you. Woo. Now see, that's what I'm saying. I'm really enjoying myself.
Yeah.
And this is the way your venue gonna be.
Yeah.
People just come over and hang out. No pressure.
No
jam.
pressure. Just be yourself.
And how long you had this idea?
Actually, I've always been thinking about it, but to actually get it together right now, where you came over here now,
Right.
just recently.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but I've been thinking about this for a long time.
It reminds me of Field of Dreams. Remember that movie?
Yes.
Build it and they will come.
Yes.
Here I am.
Yep.
You ready?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Build it and they will come.
Yeah. Got the foundation. Come on, y'all. Let's do it.
Wow.
And my thing is also, Brian, we don't always have to play songs exactly the way that we heard the song on the radio.
Understood.
CD, you know,
Right, so you can add, what they call it, ad-lib or what is it?
Yeah, ad-lib. As long as we can understand what we still playing. The song that we're playing.
Right. Oh shoot, you wanna try something fun? Something I can actually play that you probably can groove to?
Okay.
It's just something I made up.
Okay.
But I think you'd be able to beat up a little bit of this.
Yeah.
I call it Washington Park Lake Shark.
Ah.
Just for lack of a better name.
Sure.
Yeah, Washington Park. It starts off kind of slow and it builds up.
Okay.
Yeah, it starts off with something like,
Nice.
and then do that again. Find it again. Then we're gonna get to that. That's that? Yes, here we go. Ready? All right, we're gonna start again. We're gonna take it from the top. Oh, I'm feeling it already. Yeah, this is my song too, ready? All right,
This is what we do.
yeah, hell yeah. Hey. And now you do the stick thing. Yeah, they did 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah, you do that. Ready? I'm with you. Ready? Go ahead. Don't they do it above their head? The bang the sticks together when they count. And
Oh yeah.
Ready? Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, you know how the beat go? And
Okay,
you,
yeah.
I mean the
How the beat.
melody or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know how the beat go. You go. Now, one of the tuning is this sounding okay? to you?
No, it sounds it's me.
Yeah, because I
trying to
don't even
get
know
that.
how it sounds, but that's fine though. Yeah, the melody is basically ding, 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 something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how
I'm
the
trying
beat.
to see if the beat should be fast.
Oh, you know what that goes with? It goes with my other song, Nancy. That'd be
Okay.
perfect. Matter of fact, because it sounds like the drums I kind of came up
See,
with.
we can
But
keep doing this.
But see, but that's what your expertise. That's what you definitely come. Let me see how Nancy go. Oh, let me see. Oh, this is my favorite one. Here, check out. Here go Nancy. It starts. It's like this. I built up my endurance. One thing that I didn't know about guitar playing is that these guys got some incredible
strong
yes,
and reach.
And they can go a long time with it.
Yeah.
Shoot, because I sit there and play for a couple minutes like, oh.
Yeah, a few people told me
How the
that.
heck do they be playing for hours?
Yeah.
Incredible.
You probably have to do some type of finger exercise.
Yeah, just do it for a whole bunch of years.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm pretty sure there's an exercise for it.
Yeah, I got my ball. I usually have a, I think I'll throw it away. It's a red, little squeezy thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I know.
And is that from playing? Or just from hey?
Because it may not come out. I got one of stuff. Oh, but yeah, that melody. What was you saying about it? The melody you said it has like a bluesy
beat.
Uh-huh.
But the singing part, and that's what I like about a lot of your music.
Mm-hmm.
It has that classical rock sound, sing-along type. All your music has that sing-along sound that you want to learn the song and sing along with you.
Cool.
But your band or your music behind it can go either way, bluesy, rock.
Right. Now is that like I said, I'm an expert in stuff, but isn't like any song like that? Can't you convert just about any song like that?
But that's the thing about with your music, it seems like it's versatile.
It's easy to do. It lends itself well.
Whatever type of beat.
I receive that. I receive that. Well, since we're passing out compliments, I like the way you roll too. I like the idea. I like you do instruments and stuff. It's a wonderful thing. Great person to be around.
Yeah.
Oh, the song I was telling you about. Let's get into it. Now, the male part, he's like, I've been away such a long time, but some things weighed on my mind. Things about you being untrue. Tell me, what should I do? Or should I come home? And then the answer is a response. Yeah, baby, come home. Or should I come home? Should I come home? Yeah, baby, come home.
Nice.
See, something like that. And then he said, he says like, she said, I heard some things while I was gone. People said I should move on away from you. Yeah, either way you want to go. You can go to church on it. Let's see if I get the melody. Get the melody. Alright, I know it's here somewhere. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we got it. Let's see.
I like that song.
Make sure right now. Alright, I'll put this on because I actually practice it. Where is it? Actually practice it on the floor. You know what? No. I'm gonna practice it way up here. How's that? I'm defiant. You're gonna be able to play up and down the neck anyway. But that melody, I think, is way up here. But I'm gonna play it down here. See? Let's see if I can find it. Alright, I'm going a little lower. It's down here. So, let's see. Something like that. So it's like, it is much faster than I could play.
Yeah.
Right now I got it on my DAW at 130 beats per minute, but I can only play it like about 120 on a good day, 125. So anyway, let's try it out. Yeah, I don't know if you're doing
and
the
you
same.
can play it I can even hear different ways I can play it on the drums too. I can play it a little slower, where you have more
time. So I got more time to get in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need all of that you can do. Like maybe like one stroke an hour. I'll be right there with you. Let me see. Let's find that note. We'll find that
couple of
note.
different ways to do it.
about the first time I ever played and sang it.
Oh, really?
Most time I just play it. Actually, what happened, weird story, on the way to being a music star, I got the song to where I could play it fairly well. Then I decided to try to sing it. It didn't work. It's kind of the same problem I had swimming. You know how your arms move, but then the legs stop. Then you get the legs going, and the arms stop. I had the same thing. I was playing fine, but then when I tried to sing, it just all stopped.
That happens a lot with a lot of musicians. With me, I had to play for a while on drums to learn how to sing as well, playing and singing.
What can you sing and play at the same time?
Not much. I can do more background. If I had to do a whole song on the drums, it would kind of throw me off. But you got professional drum players that can sing, lead singing, and play the drums.
Incredible.
Play like all three.
Yeah, I see, that's cool.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get to this level? When you playing? How long you playing?
Oh, years. And I was like the person, I was taught the basic beats, like most drummer has to learn the basic beats.
That'll be me right there.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I noticed with you, and this is what I did when I was younger, I will get on the table, countertop, and I will hit with my hand. So to me, the beat is here, and here, and then you put an expressive on here. So to me, I don't know for anybody else, it has to be here and here first before you put it into action.
That makes sense to me. Now check this out. To me, it seems like you have like teaching skills. Will any teaching be going on here?
You know, that's a good question, because I was just speaking with someone yesterday, and they was asking me, would I teach them to play? And would I teach their children to play? And I said, why not? Then they asked me about the price, which I never really, I haven't thought about that. As far as that was the first time somebody brought that up to me.
Right.
I didn't think of a price or anything. So, yeah, I'm willing to teach someone. Like I said, I'm not the best drummer in the world. I can just teach them.
But you teach them basics, teach what you know, get them started.
Yeah, get them started.
Yeah, by the time they get up there, you're advanced too, so you'll always be able to teach
that's
them.
more practice for me. Yeah.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm starting to learn.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. They interrupted as well. I'm starting to learn more too. Even though most drummers know it, most musicians know it. But the whole thing is to follow that bass line.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Some people, which I haven't doing that, which I can do it, and that comes with a lot of rock and roll players. That bass line.
Now check this out. What I've been learning about the bass is that when they teach you the bass, follow the drums.
Exactly.
So who follow them?
No, that's what you do. The bass, the drummer starts, the bass player follows. But for the drummer to keep up, or the bass player to keep up, we listen to each other.
So it's,
I had a habit years ago because I like to play bass. So I will go off I like that fast, so I will go with the rhythm of the guitar. Me and the guitar will vibe off each other. And I think
now is that the role of the drummer?
To me, to be honest with you, Ryan, the role of a drummer is to keep the music going, the beat going. Whatever way it flows, it could be with the bass, it could be with the guitar.
As long as you keeping that beat going.
As long as you keep that beat and that rhythm, that flow.
Check this out. There's so much things I want to ask you and stuff, particularly pertaining to your event. But I think people can see right now a little bit about what goes on at events like this. See how we collaborate on music. She's teaching me about things. Matter of fact, here's something else I want to know. We talked about collaboration, about you helping me out with some of the drums.
Right.
I have this one song. It's called Let It Rain. Some of you guys may know about it. Let It Rain to me, and I'm probably using the wrong terminology, but I call it living drums. Like, it's not a steady beat that goes all the way through. The drums actually, they're live, they change as the song progresses.
Right.
And I was just wondering, just right now, you know, almost like a test.
Right.
I'm going to sing a little bit of Let It Rain, and then see can you go along with it with the drums.
Right.
We'll do the opening. The opening is basically down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Let it rain. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it starts off like that, and then, like me, I just picture grand drums. I don't know how they're supposed to sound, but I know they're not boom, bat, boom, bat. There's something different going on. So, wait a minute, I thought I was hearing it. I was like, wait a minute, I hear my song. What the hell was that? But yeah, so it was like, do 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 do. Let the rain wash away my pain, let it fall, let it fall. Yeah.
So that's another song that you have made that you can go two different ways where as far as the beat. Like you said, in your mind, you hear more cymbals, more brass. Yeah. In my mind, what I hear, but sometimes you have to have another instrument with you.
Right.
That you can collaborate together. But yeah, whatever sound that you're looking for, that's the beat that you usually try to satisfy the person that actually made it.
Understood. Yeah, because now.
But when I hear, I hear more of it.
Really? I mean, it could be. I don't know.
I like your idea as well, so I'll put my solid beat with your.
Right. You ever hit anybody upside the head like that? Got nothing where you just like, just like
that's why people don't take too close to the
Exactly.
You ever see some places where people are playing, they have the drums surrounded, they have like a glass.
Oh, I seen the booth,
a booth, glass
booth.
Because, not that we will hit them, but sometimes the drums, the sticks would go in the air.
Really?
Yeah. I have lost sticks a few times like that. But drummers would quit, so we know how to snatch up.
That's why you got extras.
Yeah. And this is why they're close to you. Some drummers might have them here, some of them might have it to the side. Right. You got some drummers so good, they throw them up in the air and they catch them in the lead.
Yeah, I see you guys do that.
But that's why you gotta have a little booth.
Have you ever dropped one during a live performance?
Oh, yes. Plenty times.
How'd you play it off? I mean, when I drop my
easy,
kick,
because this right here. Just keep you there. That time.
Oh, that's what you use.
That's the time right there. So when you got your bass and your guitar and whatever, singers and stuff, a lot of people won't even notice that you dropped.
Yeah, I would. Now that you mentioned, I wouldn't even know. As long as you filling in with some kind of sound.
And you still got that other stick in your hand, so you might or you drop that. And they don't even know you picking up another.
Exactly. Beautiful. I love it.
I've done that a few times. For your songs or beats.
Yeah, but really, like, I mean, I would love to be able to just play really good. But the thing I really want to do is I want to learn so I can learn how to put drums into my own songs. The other thing the other thing is that when I deal with musicians, I want to be able to speak their language.
Exactly.
I want to be able to talk to them.
That's why a lot of people want to learn how to play instruments. Prince
And
is
how
one
did
of
you
the
get
people
in
that
there?
did that.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Sometimes you have to just hit this.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's cool. Now, when you saying Prince, he learned how to play a lot of instruments.
He learned how to play every instrument that
There is.
there is
Yeah.
because he wanted his band members, his people in his group or whatever to know exactly what he was trying to.
Right.
Yeah.
So he ain't got to try. He can say play like this.
Play like this, play that like this,
Right.
play this like that,
Yeah.
singing like
Sing
this.
like that.
Yeah.
And you in the audience sit like this.
Right. You in the audience.
Yeah. He got all covered.
Yeah. And you wear that.
Cameraman. You.
Yeah.
Did you any sticks?
Any sticks.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me explain something about the sticks.
Oh yeah,
as well.
please do.
Those are perfect sticks for you right now.
Okay.
Those are lighter sticks where it will give you a lighter sound.
Oh, cool.
These here are heavier. They'll give you more of a more thin sound. That's my funk sticks.
And I noticed you got a target there.
Yeah.
What's that about? That's the sweet spot?
That's the who?
Is this the sweet spot?
That's the sweet spot.
Is it even more sweet in the middle? Alright, now holding sticks, do you hold them like this? Or like this?
It depends on how comfortable you are. If you're gonna play just a snare, you hold them like that. Hold them like that,
Or something like that?
Yeah. Some people hold them like this. They want to be
I've played this one time before.
Sound.
Yeah, flam.
Right.
I do flam.
This hand here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be loose.
Oh, loose, okay.
So it's gonna pretty much go in between.
So hold in between here?
Yeah.
Hold in between there?
So you're making it bounce and you're holding it as light as possible because it's gonna bounce. Now practice to get it to.
Oh God, yeah. Now let's see. Where's the? This one got one too.
Yep, that's for the center. The heart has to
Yeah,
go
not gonna
back.
ask for that one like that.
That's your time.
That's
Yeah.
how do you do that? Yeah, that's cool. I always wanted to do that one. How do you do that? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That is too cool. Drumming is
This
fun.
is a little out of tune. The other ones, because they're supposed to have like they're supposed to sound that are going.
Oh, I see. Well, I thought that was my drumming. I didn't.
No,
Okay.
They kind of whatever.
Let's see.
So you got the code. That right there is your solid beat. So you got the whole beat to it. Yep, there you go.
That's it.
Like what? Don't be it's raining like cats and dogs.
That's what's up.
Oh man, so bring your stuff out. You have to stay.
What's that? What was
I said,
that?
I can't see you bringing your stuff out there. You're gonna have to stay.
Oh wow.
Yes. So this is your ride. This is your ride.
And what do you use a ride for primarily? I mean, besides getting around town.
You know that was corny. But it was funny.
Yeah, man.
Your ride is when you do your little round.
That's not a crash or that.
Crash. That's what I mean. Crash. I'm
Oh, okay.
sorry.
No, that's fine. I mean, I had a
Yeah.
question. I didn't know, but I always thought it was the crash.
It's the crash.
Okay. And so rides. I mean, because I see them in my dogs. They always sound like or no, those rim shots, and then ride sound like
Yeah.
some way.
Because I use that as my ride and my crash. You have two big different symbols in your hard hat. So you got a rider, you got a crash, and you got the hard hat.
Wow.
I use this as my ride and my crash. Ride is when I do my roll. No, crash, ride, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. That's too cool.
Hold that stick a little looser.
Now, is that normal for drums? I mean, they definitely want them to pop like, I mean, the snap, the snares to snap like that.
Out of tune.
Yeah.
Those will fly out of tune, right?
Oh, no, because I noticed in songs. And then when I listen to tutorials and all of that, they be talking about if you really want your snares to snap, and your kicks to punch, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Anyhow and stuff, I'm really enjoying your venue that you have here. This is really nice.
There was one beat you was talking about.
Woo! That was a lot of fun. Everybody, this is it for this episode and for tonight's, or should I say this event's, first time ever evening and stuff.
Yes.
That's
See
what's
you
up.
here.
Right, and that's going to be going on every week.
Every week.
So far, Saturdays,
Yes.
3 p.m.
Yes.
All right, so it's going to be going on every week, Saturday, 3 p.m. That's 77 Lark. Let me see. It's going to primarily percussion, but as you see, you can bring any instrument, singers, rappers, and let me see. What else? Oh, and just bring your love of music, love of people, and positive attitude. And
Yes.
stuff.
And we
So,
welcome you.
that's what's up. So once again, my name is Brian Barcelo, host of the YANBAR Podcast. Today's guest, Maria, with Music Is Life.
Yes.
Oh, and as always, be sure to check out our previous YANBAR Podcast guests. And always remember that the YANBAR Podcast is the place where you make it happen. Once again, my name is Brian Barcelo, host of this episode. Peace.
Hey.